Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Austin or Luna, and today, I don't know why I keep bringing attention to this. Like the shit I'm about to talk about, I feel like every other YouTuber would be like, "No, I can't mention this. I don't want to bring attention to it," and I kind of am that way. But then again, my whole fucking channel is shit that people don't mention normally. So let's just jump into this. Now, I feel like 90% of you to 95% of you probably all know this, but the best way to get a YouTuber's attention is maybe like tweet them. If you see them in real life, ask for a picture, maybe ask for a fucking autograph. I don't know. I've met people in real life. That's what I do. But showing up at their house, not really a good idea. Like I said, I'm sure 95% of you know that. There's just that like small percentage that think that's a good idea. And I just wanted to stress that in the beginning real quick before I tell this story. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this. Leave a like if you do. And let's start this. So I actually just talked about an experience where I mentioned a subscriber, someone random, just coming to my house in the front yard. And that's happened to me a handful of different times. But this certain experience was actually only a couple weeks after that one. And it scared the living shit out of me. Like, I didn't want to tweet about it. I was just, like, completely silent about it. I told some friends on Skype, like, later that night. But I didn't want to tweet about it because I didn't like bringing attention to stuff like that. But who fucking cares, to be honest? It doesn't really make a difference. So this all starts as a normal night. I was hanging out with my friend, watching some TV, and the way my house is set up is the living room has a fuck ton of windows around it. So like if I don't have the blinds closed, you could just like see right in, like to the middle of the house. And through the day it's kind of a nice feature to have like just a bunch of light in the room, but at nighttime it's creepy as fuck. And this didn't happen in the middle of the day. I wish it happened in the middle of the day, because if it did, it wouldn't even be that creepy to me. But since it was nighttime, I was too lazy to like put all the window blinds down. I usually do it, but I was just sitting on the couch with my friend. I didn't even feel like getting up and putting the blinds down. And I noticed something or someone walk by one of my windows, and it was nighttime. I couldn't get a good view. All I saw was like a shirt-looking kind of object. I was like, okay, something is in my backyard. It's either a fucking person or it's one of my friends, because I mentioned it before. I have friends in and out of my house all the time. I thought it was maybe one of my friends who couldn't get in through the front, so they were coming around to the back. But that was just the best case scenario. And then I was thinking, shit, it could be someone here to fucking murder me, or it could be a really, really creepy person here to rob me. So I quickly jumped up and I ran over to the sliding glass door, because that's where it seemed like they were walking over towards. And I'll just try and like recreate this as best as I can in like Photoshop. I'm fucking terrible at it, but I'll try and recreate it for you guys as best as I could of what I saw. But I look out through my sliding glass door. It's like a big sliding glass door with two just giant windows on it. That's how you get out to the back, and that's how you get in if you're in the back. And I look out and I turn the fucking motion light on, and I just see this dude standing in my backyard just staring at me through my window. I was like, okay, that's pretty fucking terrifying. But I cracked the door and I just yell. I was like, go to the front. And I pointed at the fence. And he goes over to the fence and he opens it and he walks and comes around towards the front. And I opened my front kitchen window. I was like, dude, why are you in my backyard? He's like, yo, I knocked on the front door a few times. You didn't come. And I saw you guys in the living room through the kitchen window. So I just kind of walked around to the back and I was going to knock on the sliding glass door, because that door seemed closer to the TV. And I figured you guys would hear me that way. And I was like, dude, we had the TV blasting. That's probably why we didn't hear you. But second of all, don't do that. You're making me think I'm going to get fucking murdered over here. Like, every time some creepy encounters like this happen, I think I'm just one step closer to fucking dying. He's like, no, that wasn't the purpose at all, dude. I just want to get, like, a picture. I didn't want to, be put in your next video or something. And when he said that, I was like, oh, shit, he watches my videos. So at that point, I went out on the porch, took a picture with him, and I'm so fucking glad this picture hasn't surfaced anywhere, because I probably looked absolutely fucking awful. I didn't sleep the 2 nights before this, so I'm imagining I probably looked like I got beat with a cactus or some shit. But yeah, he took the picture, and then I just told him, I was like, dude, for future reference, that is not a good way to approach people you watch or, are entertained by. Scares the fuck out of them. Like, it's good, but don't do that again. He's like, yeah, man, I won't. So am I going to be in your next video? Are you going to tell a story about me? I just like put my hand on my face. I was like, dude, probably not. I don't think I'm going to. He's like, all right, dude, I won't let it happen again. Sorry about scaring you. I was like, yeah, man, all good. And he just like ran off into his car and drove away. And I was like, what the fuck? And then I just ran into my backyard and checked to make sure there weren't other people just creeping around back there, because I was just completely freaking out. Had a little anxiety attack going. And I checked and I was like, yep, we're good. And then I just kind of came back inside and my friend was like, who the fuck was that? I was like, a subscriber. He's like, dude, I don't know how you fucking deal with that stuff. I give you props. If I were you and someone showed up at my house this late at night, I'd probably try and pepper spray them. I was like, dude, you don't even own pepper spray. Shut the fuck up. But yeah, I just went downstairs and I was talking to my friend on Skype about it. And I was just like, this is crazy, dude. I don't know. I never thought starting this whole YouTube thing. I mean, I really only expected maybe getting 1,000 subscribers and came a whole lot farther than that. So I guess fucking thank you guys for being beasts. And don't show up to YouTubers' houses, because that's creepy. But yeah, that's pretty much the end. I hope you guys enjoyed this story. Pretty fucking terrifying at first, but in the end, I mean, I'm all good. Still a little bit creepy though, even to this day. It's like, don't do that. That's just a horrible way to approach people. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did enjoy it. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Peace.
Her preference, cuz yeah. She wants a rocker, but I don't play the guitar. I mean, I don't. Yeah. I met her father. Think he knows that we fucked in his car. We did. I said I'm at some school, there's some college upstate. Got a cottage in a cave.